Hello and welcome. It is Tuesdays, and we're at Magic Kingdom. Oh no, wait a minute. Normally we would be at Magic Kingdom, right? Because of the pending Elsa storm, we are here tonight. And it's just something I thought that we should probably go ahead and do a few days ago, just not knowing, like, why mess with the weather in case, you know, it was threatening and even just tons of rain and everything. We've been doing that lately. So we figured we roll the dice and switch it up. So Tuesdays is here live from the studio tonight, and we will be in Magic Kingdom on Thursday night for a special edition of Tuesdays on Thursdays, not to um, confuse anybody. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Oh, you know what? How about we put the microphone closer to me? I'm sure you guys heard me, but this will be much better. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Instagram, we are approaching 1,000 followers, so if you're not following us yet, please feel free to do so. And other than that, livingindiz.com is our website. It's the best website on Disney, of the Disney YouTube community. You don't believe me? Go check it out. Let's say hello. Welcome to game night. It's Kahoots night. Woot woot Kahoot. I didn't plan that, so. But I said it. And let me see. Let's just welcome everyone in as we always do. Let's say hello. I'll scroll back a little bit. Curtis family, Stephanie Keel, Godzilla 2021, Donna Who Doesn't Cook Kennedy, Mike Beachman, Rick DeCellis. Hopefully I said that correctly. Jay Millsy, what's going on? Paul D. Kayla Paytak, Marcy Gilbert, and who else? Theodore. What's up, Theodore? David and SC. Let's see who else. Wooderson's Tomorrowland Transit Authorities is my 50th trip has been entirely paid off. That's awesome. 50 trips is amazing. Brian Retro, hello, Disney fan, Canada. All caught up on the streams. I love that. Thank you. Sebastian the Crab, Craig's Robotics on the 85-inch. Let's see, Marcy Gilbert. Let's see if we've taken our attendance from who I could see from there. Epcot Forever, how's it going, Jordan? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hello from Nova Scotia, Amanda Mills. Hello, welcome to the home studio. I've got my radio voice on. I just chowed down on some salad and lasagna. For Jill, oh, that is so sweet. Crew it up. Everybody, let's blast the chat for the fastest super chat ever on this channel. For Jill, before we start game night, crew it up, 20 bucks. Blast the chat for crew it up.
For Jill, before we start game night.
That is really sweet. Thank you so much, crew it up. We appreciate that for sure. Your ongoing support for the channel. And not just monetarily, just your support. We love having you in the chat. I love it when you guys bring, and that's all of you, bring entertainment to the chat because I feed off of it. It's just a lot of fun. We make this channel together, and that makes us a family. Tara Rager is here. She says, hi, Living in Diz. Hi, Tara. So we're giving away a prize tonight. I didn't decide what to give away tonight. I don't know if we should give away a pin or a button tonight. I don't know. Hi, Allison. Always good to see Allison here. Mrs. Wooderson is in the chat with the Jillian emoji. Love it. Awesome. So we have 3 Kahoots tonight to play. And the first one will be one that we pulled off of the Kahoots website. And it's going to be Finish the Disney Lyric. So if you're new here as far as playing Kahoot, if you have the ability to watch the stream on your TV or whatever, but have a phone or an iPad or a tablet, download the Kahoot app and you can play along. I'm going to provide a game pin and it will pull you into this game so that you can play the game along with the others that will play the game. This is circling here. Along with the others that play the game. If you just want to follow along in chat and just throw your answers in the chat, that's fine too. It will be off a little bit. If you are on the app, make sure you're following the app because the app is going to cue you when I bring up the next question. So respond to the app instead of me if you're playing in the app. But you can certainly chat in the app if that makes sense. Scott, so good to see you, my friend. Scott has been in full attendance since coming on this channel, and we appreciate that. And Wooderson is going to cheer hard for the United States or England? For England. Ah, yes. Got it, got it. Hi, everyone. Love playing Kahoot during game night, says Charlene. So good to have you here, Charlene. And hi, Darlene. Why don't... Ooh, I love mugs, so do not need another coffee mug, says Allison. I have mugs. If you didn't see my latest one, I'm going to give you a little peek behind the scenes here. Here's my latest one. I purchased this in the Black Spire Outpost. Yeah, Tammy almost broke it the other day. Like, I think she was trying to sabotage my mug. I heard it go bang, bang, bang. But luckily, it's a Mandalorian mug, so it survived. I'll tell you guys one more quick tidbit before we get started. So some of you know that I know a woman who is who works for Disney, and she is very influential, a little higher up in Disney than a normal cast member. She's the one that designed the mobile app. Her team designed the mobile app that they're trying to use to get into the parks now. You just kind of tap the Mickey and you can enter the park, and so it's kind of taken the place of a Magic Band, but Magic Bands aren't going away. So she really wants people, I was talking to her the other night, and she really wants people to start using the mobile app. They want at least 50% participation, and they're not getting that. So I say that because she was over the house last night, and she goes, "Oh my Lord, look at all your Magic Bands." And I'm like, I love my Magic Bands. I'm like, I think I pay your salary. Tammy says you got busted because she wants people to not use their Magic Bands. But I was like, yeah, that's a lot of Magic Bands back there. I love my Magic Bands. So I just thought that was a good little tidbit to share with you guys. All right, Scott, I do appreciate that. Enjoy your evening. So let's get started with the first Kahoots game. We have 54 of you in, and we'll get started. So I'm going to provide the code for those who are ready for game one on the app. Here we go. Switching over. 2067412. Abby says, I'm so excited to finally play tonight. I usually work Tuesday nights. Awesome. Well, game night is normally Monday. It'll be back next Monday. But we had a holiday, so I like to kind of make that a holiday for this too. And normally we would be in the parks 9.5 times out of 10 on a Tuesdays. But because of the pending hurricane weather, we decided to move Tuesdays, the real Tuesdays, to Thursday this week. So we'll be live from Magic Kingdom, and we're going to attempt to bring you Happily Ever After, along with some rides, and Jill, and maybe a snack. Carl, hello from Ohio. Simba 2 is in the house. Is Simba 2 going to win tonight? Who knows? It kills me that we lose on penalty. Oh, Wooderson and Stephanie are talking about soccer. So 2067412. I am going to fire this up. Oh, did I go too soon? Hopefully not. Can people still join? People can still join, right? We're going to stay right here. Play the first, I guess you can play the first one. Everybody is still welcome to join. A whole new world. A whole new world. A new point of view. Chat, what do you think? If you're just playing in chat, what do you think? Fill in the blank. $19 of you. I'm just going to freeze it here so more can join for a moment. I think I got a little excited and hit the button. Possibly a little too soon before anyone else could get in. Is anyone else trying to get in? By the way, crew it up. Jillian is out with friends at the moment, so if she comes in during the live, I'll have her come on over and say hello. Just looking at chat. Oh, Disney fan got it wrong. You keep plugging away. Just let her know. Thank you, my friend. I will. Aren't we always trying to get in, says Ted. Ted, you just need to play. We'll be going to the park during this week. It is Tuesday. Will you be going to the park? Yes, I am going. Thursday night is Tuesdays this week. We'll be at Magic Kingdom. We're going to broadcast Happily Ever After, give it another attempt, find another spot, see if we can pull it off for you guys, and we'll ride some rides. And if we have time, we'll try a snack. Maybe some Dole Whip. Donna, yes, Tammy is feeling better. Much, much better. One second, guys. All right. All right. All right, we're going to move forward here. In the top 5, we have Allie, Paul D, Amanda Mills, Darth Vader 333, and London Calling. I wonder who that is. Elsa has been upgraded back to a hurricane just now. Really? Interesting. Interesting. It's on the West Coast, so I think our worst threat is some decent rain with threat of tornadoes. So that's the thing that we need to be concerned about right now. And I think it could be overnight to tomorrow during the day. So here we go with the next question. Try the stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. You get an amazing amount of me singing tonight, Stephanie. At least for finished lyrics. 26 of you said gray, and 26 of you will be correct. But if you answered the fastest and so on, you will get the most points. Here we go. Are you counting the chats as I got it first? That's really hard for me to do, Rick. So it's just kind of like seeing if you guys got the answers right. Oh, Simba went too fast. Try the green stuff. It's delicious. Allie pulls a... Well, was Allie first to begin with? Amanda Mills, Paul D, Clark family, and Sebastian. Number 3 of 11. Oh, up on the blank. They work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. That would be Sebastian. I don't know, Allison. You might have a point there. Some may have gotten in. Here we go. Rick said land. Disney fan got it wrong. Donna says I'm a disappointment tonight. To yourself, my dear? Sebastian's hot. 3 in a row. And has a 1-point lead over Allie. Stephanie's in the top 5. Here we go with the next question. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful motto. I don't know if you guys can hear that beeping in the background. I'm gonna unplug something. It's my tablet from work. It shouldn't do that, but it does. And I'm back. Took me a second, but I think I got it right, says Allison. It is phrase. All right, let's move on to number 5. Hi, Evan. What's a motto with you, says Theodore. Oh, guys, I apologize. I need to fix this screen size. It was sized for something else last broadcast for the bracket challenge. Let me close this up so you guys can see everything. Must resize live. Some of these are going to be a little long. Let's see, everybody on the app can see that. I will have to read that if there's something too long because I can't move myself. We'll see how the next one goes. Sorry about that, guys. I did not notice that. How I did not notice that, I don't know. All right, here we go. You may play, Marilyn. If you have the Kahoot app, make sure you download the Kahoot app. That didn't make sense. If you can download the Kahoot app, certainly download it and you can join with the code for the game. And if you don't, you can just watch with us and answer in the chat. You're welcome to play along. How do you do, Prince Corey? I am Princess Marilyn. A royal pleasure to meet your highness. It's my pleasure to meet you, Marilyn. All right. Ooh, have we ever seen a tie? We've got Sebastian and Allie deadlocked. If your blank, let's see. If your blank is in your dream. Oh, I don't know the melody to that one. Oh, if your blank is in your dream, no request is too extreme. Is it your soul, your mind, your love, or heart? Manny says, wait, start the game over. You can just join in for fun now, Manny, or you can wait for the next game. We have 3 more games, actually. We just added a game while we were live, so we should have 3 more games to play. The answer is heart. Rick answered correctly in the chat. Oh, I can give you guys some audio now on that as well. Tight game in the top 5 tonight. 21st place. You guys can let me know in the chat where you are too. If you're not in the top 5, feel free to update all of us on that. Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a... Lad is the answer. Ooh, Marilyn answered heart from earlier. Correct. All right, Sebastian lengthening the lead just by a little bit there. I think it's still a pretty tight top 5 here. Hey, Nathan. Here we go. What a great movie. I don't know if I can say Rapunzel is underrated, but you just don't hear a lot about Rapunzel being one of the top princesses, but that's a great movie. Mother knows best. Underrated song, probably, too. Oh, Sebastian falling to number 4. What happened there? Oh, well, streak over. That's all right. You are not out of it yet. Rick says love. Oops, Simba got it wrong. Number 9 of 11. I don't know the melody of that one. If she doesn't scare you, no, what will? 6 right, 18th place for Disney fan. Marilyn says pet. "23 of you answered evil." It is correct. We had a little shift in the top 5. 3 of you moving up. And Rick says evil. Here we go. "The snow glows blank on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen." I think you're climbing up there, Disney fan, right? We have more games to come tonight. This one's almost done, so get ready to put that pin in when this one is done, if you're first arriving tonight. We've got 4 words that sound similar. Answer streak of 1 for Simber 2. If you answer once, is that a streak? I don't think so. Oof, Allie is starting to move ahead. 11 of 11. Here's the final one. I call this the warm-up Kahoot. Hope he doesn't see right through me now. I really wish that I knew how to, for the chat. Hope he doesn't see right through me now. I really wish that I knew how to, because you can't see it all right there. Yes, Mulan, I might have screamed. Jillian's favorite. JD, I did my yard work yesterday. That's Crew It Up's wife's favorite song. Yes, I saw that she had opened up one of the Bippity boxes and she had a Mulan necklace in there. I need to show that to Jill. That's something I think Jill would wear for sure. Jill is going to be disappointed if I get this one wrong. That's right. Don't let her know. It'll be our secret. Everybody must know Mulan. For sure. You guys know her. Ah, she's wearing it right now. Nice. It's a nice necklace. Here we go for the podium for the first Kahoot of the night. Grace, 3rd. Bunker Theo in 2nd. I'm guessing Allie in 1st. Allie, is this your 2nd win? I think this is Allie's 2nd win as the confetti rains. Number 4 was Darth Vader and Stephanie Keel in the top 5, girlfriend. I really should watch Mulan and Rapunzel. Like I should watch Hamilton. Notice I made eye contact with you. Hamilton. Myra and the kids, what's up? Myra and the kids are in the house. Congratulations, Allison. I think that's your second win. Wooderson said I tanked that one real fast. So we know where your strengths are, right? And your weaknesses. All right. Good job, Allison. We are going to move on to the next Kahoot. Donna's strengths are definitely in the parks. The Gibb family, welcome in. No, we have not, Ted. We have not. Ooh, I had an itchy eye. Yep, that's what I said. That was our practice one. That was our warm-up one. Let me see. I need to choose another one, and I believe this is it right here. It's going to be another lyric one. This was the one we intended to play first. So we will attack this one, followed by Julie and Riley, which is David and SC's girls. And those amazing girls have made you another Kahoot. And it's Disney Dining and Snacks, I believe. So we'll see where your strengths lie in that one. That's going to be interesting. I'm very interested. I have not seen the questions. And we'll see how that goes. Get families ready to play. They've got their Kahoot app ready to go. Hopefully all of you do as well if you're just joining. After the Lyric Kahoot, there will be a Disney Parks Dining and Snack Kahoot, followed by the Living in Diz live streams from last week quiz. And there'll be a prize at the end of that. I might let the winner tonight just decide if they want a pin or a button. Hope you're all going to be safe with the hurricane. Thank you, Myra. I guess it just got upgraded again, but it is on the left coast, so hopefully it won't affect us at all, or much. I'm so glad JD subscribed. We will never celebrate you in the chat, my friend, for subscribing, by the way. I can hear you laughing right now. 5,200 subscribers, Philip. That is correct. Like I like to say, 5,200 subscribers cannot be wrong. Well, maybe a few. No. All right, I think it's time to get right to the next Kahoot, and here is your game pin. It is 436 67 60. 436 67 60. Curiouser and curiouser. What is Kahoot? Kahoot is an app that you can download. As you see everybody coming in, they got the game code, and they are going to answer the questions as I post them through on the website. And the quicker you answer, the more points you get. I see Jordan is in there. What's up, Jordan? Grandma Grover is in. So happy to see you all participating in Kahoot. And if you're in the app, if you're in the chat to enjoy that way, we welcome you just as much. Just throw your answers in there, and I'll try to acknowledge them the best I can. Ted wants to play bingo, I think. We still have some of you still entering, so as long as there's a continuous flow there, we will not start the game. David, I haven't downloaded yet. Wanted to today, but we just got in from yard work. I'll download it for next week. Your kids rock. Love that they want to do this, says JD. JD's a good guy. All right. I think everybody has. Hazen Man says, don't open it yet. I will join. Okay. Oh, I will join later. Like how much later? I meant later. Like for the next game? I see Brian Retro has just entered. Okay, I think we might be ready to go. 436 6760.
Jill just texted me.
Oh yeah?
She said the girls are gonna go get pizza. They just left the mall. They're gonna go get pizza. So that's fine, but just don't come home too late. Because I want our homeless night with the storm coming.
When's it supposed to hit?
I don't think it's in Tampa yet, is it?
Maybe
Is
not.
it like 100 miles or so from Tampa right now?
Stephanie said it was just upgraded to 100 miles an hour again, like to a hurricane again. My neighbor's doing it on her iPad. She wanted to join. Okay. Heather Ever After's in. Murphy. Grace. Allison, let me know when your neighbor is in. We want to give everybody a shot without, without taking too long to jump in. We got all night. No, we don't. Do we have any friends in here from the UK tonight? I haven't noticed any chat from the UK lately. Philip was in. I think Simon has some work going on. Okay, Hazen Man's joining now. And, okay, she's in. Great. I'm trying to think who else. We've got no, Kirsty Jane tonight. Yep, Philip's here. I haven't seen Philip chat in a bit. All right, Hazen Man, what's your username? All right, we're going to get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There's Philip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Even though we start, you can still join. Here we. Oh, he said wait. Are you having difficulty, my friend? All right. So, while we're waiting for Hazen Man, we'll give him another few seconds. Hit us up in the chat. Where are you guys? Where are you watching from tonight? Where are you playing from? What state are you watching from? JD, maybe we won't play Kahoot just because of that. You've punished everyone now. How good do you feel about yourself? We will play some Kahoot next week for sure. Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. You know, Ted says that every time, and I forget it every time. I'm reminded every time I ask. Allison's in New York. We went to New York like 2 summers ago and had a blast. Tamarick, Florida for Bali Super Tech. Be safe. New Jersey for Donna. Florida for the Gibb family as well. Nova Scotia, Canada from Jay Millsy. Nova Scotia, Canada for Amanda. Oh, well, I guess you guys are together. Sebastian from Delaware. Debbie Clark from Burlington, Ontario. Niagara, Ontario, Canada for Disney Fan Canada. Philip from his bed in the UK. Let's see. Austin, Texas for the Woodersons. Disney Dina. Happy Tuesdays from Long Island. New Jersey for Charlene. Brian Retro from Los Angeles, California. And let's see. Hey, Poppy. State of confusion in my New Jersey bunker, says Theodore. He doesn't get out of that bunker much, does he? Fredonia, New York from Sarah Binkowitz. Amanda says we are. Simba 2 from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeti for Diz from Indiana. The Why Nots from Indiana as well. Somewhere north of David, says JD. A location, an undisclosed location. All right. We're going to get started here. Poppy from Texas. This is another finish the lyrics, so we're going to move it along a little quick. We're going to play a speed round here, okay? So we can get to the girls. Here we go. 'Cause I just can't wait to be. Oh, Stephanie made a mistake. Oh, it's not 100. It's 75. I love you. You are the best. Stephanie, it's okay to exaggerate. Says JD. Stephanie is an important member of our family. Here we go. Who answered the quickest? The Mills, right next. Look at that, tied. Tied. Excellent. Here we go. Speed round of Finish the Lyrics Kahoot. Put our service to the... Poor Stephanie's catching flack now. I'll give you one of these. Samara, 1958, tied with Wooderson. Woo! Jordan's in the top 5 now. We got Mac showing up and Abby P. Oh, you hit the wrong one. That happens. We finish each other's sentences. Let's see what the chat thinks. You can answer in the chat. Yeah, but Wooderson, you have a win under your belt, and Mrs. Wooderson doesn't, does she? And also, she's a Sith. Along with my wife. They're both Siths. I'm in Kahoot now. What is the code? We'll post the code again. So just look out for the code in the chat there. There it is. 436-6760. I'll let you put that code in. Sandwiches. Let's see who is in the top 5. Abby P is taking over the top spot along with Mac, Samara, Amy K, and Donna, who doesn't cook Kennedy. Gibb family says they're 19th. Disney fan Canada is 43. Put our service to the drive-thru, says JD. 23rd to 11th to 5th. It's like a NASCAR race. We're tracking. My name is Hazen. All right, Hazen, let's get you in the top 5. Thingamabobs? I got 50. I may always say the wrong answer, but you never know. Marilyn said sandwiches for the last one. That is correct. So if you're new to this for the first time, checking out Kahoots, if you don't do it tonight and you decide you like it, definitely come back to game night, which is normally Monday nights. And download Kahoot so you can play this version as opposed to in the chat. Oh, Donna says got this wrong, I'm sure. I was going to say sandwiches. Allison said sandwiches. Nina checking in the top 5 at number 1 in style. It looks like the neighborhood totally changed up, doesn't it? We've got Kate. Is that Cat? Maybe Cat, Kate. Talia, the Why Nots, and Grace. Number 6 of 17. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn casserole? Blue corn casserole is so good. I'm making that up. All right, the answer is revealed, and it is moon. The blue corn moon. All right, we had one person drop out. Disney Dina is checking in now into the top 5. Simba 2 has the highest streak of 5, Simba. Why aren't you in the top 5? Let's go. 7 of 17. Allison's hungry now for some blue corn casserole. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Blue corn chips. Ha! That's more like it, right? Marilyn answered moon from the last one. Ooh, we get 2 separate answers going on. Staring straight back at me, C was the correct answer. And is it Cat? I'm thinking Cat, which is kind of cool. Is in first place. I'm loving the Mulan lyrics. Hi, Max. Happy Tuesdays. It's the circle of death. That reminds me of like back when the Xbox would turn red. It'd be like the circle of death, and you'd have to go buy a new Xbox. Life, the circle of life. Senor Vespa, good to see you in the top 5. Here we go. Good job, Hazen Man. I can show you the earth, shining, shimmering, splendid. Don't I always sing that when I walk by Aladdin magic carpets? It's like clockwork. Like the blue screen of death on a computer. That would be very much equal, I guess. Good evening, Dirty Dan. Oh no, my connection dropped, so I got one wrong. Oh no, Disney Dina. Don't worry, we have more Kahoots coming. Ending with a fantastic Living in Diz prize if you answer correctly from the past 2 streams. Hello. The Why Nots creeping in to the number 1 spot. Oh yeah, Whole New World is a great song. And can you blank the love tonight? I like the animated Kahoots boxes. Good job, Marilyn. 42 of you answered feel. It is the correct answer. And we had one person fall out. We've got the Why Nots, Nina, Sebastian, Grace, and Senor Vespa. My reflexes failed me on that one. I don't even know what that's from. I never see you. I don't even know what that one's from. That's a stumper. This could shake up the top 5. Domino's Pizza logo. Absolutely, Donna. Absolutely. This Kahoot brought to you by Domino's. It is frozen, huh? Thanks, Max. And Crew It Up. And David. Oh, first time in forever. To me, that's really close to the best song in that movie. First Time in Forever is I love that song. Are the answers like misheard lyrics? Barbara Streisand. By the way, off topic. We will no longer be bringing you Star Tours live because apparently they are starting to tell streamers they can't stream it, like out of the blue, which happened to me the other day. So no more Star Tours. Boo. The Domino's logo brings up the next lyric. Tie your napkin around your neck, lady, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, after all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Love is an open door. That's right, Stephanie. Love is an open door. Did Wooderson just call me Cody? Because somebody else did a little bit ago. Sometimes my older patients will call me Cody. Sometimes I just go along with it. Still think they should have given you a warning at the entrance to the ride. I think so too, before getting all buckled in and checking your seatbelt. I totally didn't understand the cast member for that reason. You know, they never want you to have like loose things, you know, so I thought she was looking at my equipment bag, which is like a cross-body strap, and she's like, you got to put that underneath. I'm like, oh no, it's good, it's right here. And then she's like, no, that. And I'm like, no, I'm holding it, so it's fine. She's like, no, they called me and you got to put that underneath. I'm like, I can't just put all this underneath like the way it is, you know. And she's like, yeah, well, you got to put it away. And I was like, wow. So in my bag you guys went. Ted's trying to place a mobile order, Tammy, for a hot dog. She said, okay. Check your app. Check the app, and the thing is, your wife has to bring it to you. It's not my night, says Wooderson. Yeah, just call me Cody tonight, you know. Oh, let's see. Just trying to catch up on chat here. The competition is fierce in the Wooderson household tonight. I love it. I want to know who comes out highest. Grace has taken over the top spot. We're going to move on to the next question. 13 of 17. My feet are so hot right now, by the way. I got to get these socks off. My soul is spiraling in frozen. Let's see if I get these off. Ugh. Cody equals Corey. I'm Cody. Today's socks were... It's a bunch of, like, scenes from the park. That's tonight's sock. 44th for Disney fan. I feel cooler already. Here we go. 33 of you answered correctly. Bunker Theo has made his way into the top 5. Grace holding tight at the number 1 spot. Love the socks. I had Cindy socks. Nice. I always wear fun socks every day. I have a lot of socks. I have a lot of t-shirts. I have... Tammy said you do. I have a lot of magic bands. I have a lot of mugs. Got a lot of lightsabers. I'm so glad we got shelving now for all of our stuff. Here we go. 35 of you answered correctly. Sebastian falls out of the top 5, and Simba 2 is creeping. I didn't say you were a creep. I said you're creeping, my friend. The Domino's pizza. logo says. Yeah, we're gonna blank to the top. I don't know what this one is. You guys might have to let me know what that one is. I guess that makes you a collector. Hey, not so evil queen. So good to see you. Yeah, I collect things. I change though. Like I was starting to think like, all right, I gotta kind of slow down on mugs. I have a lot of t-shirts. So what else do we buy? I don't know. I don't know. But I did like visiting Black Spire Outpost because it's been months and months and months since we've been in there. I thought it was High School Musical. Jillian used to like that song. It sounded familiar. Hey, Mike, there you are. So I had to pick up this mug at the Black Spire Outpost. I only watched that for my cousin. Jill loved it when she was younger. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Thank you guys for that answer. Disney Fan Canada and Wooderson, the Gibb family. Here we go. We had another shift in the top 5. We're moving on to 16 of 17. And then coming up next, it's David and SC's Julie and Riley. Ready for the Disney World snacks and dining? It's going to be amazing. All right, make sure you are live, everybody. Make sure you are live so you're answering in a timely fashion. Thank you so much, everyone, just playing and hanging out in the chat who aren't playing on the app. And thank you for all who are playing on the app. Thanks for being here, everybody. Simba 2, back in the top 5. We are close. 17 of 17. Who is going to take the top spot for this one? Just a spoonful of honey makes the medicine go down. Poppy Poppy's in 49th. Disney Fan Canada in 45th. But where are the Woodersons going to be? A dream is a wish your heart makes. Stephanie's playing her own Kahoot. Oh, it's up to me to click the answer, right? I'm like sitting there waiting. 17th place for Donna. She's moving up in the world. Nina finishes in 3rd on the podium. At number 2 was Bunker Theo. Number 1, the winner of the second Kahoot of the night is Grace. Congratulations, Grace. And runner-ups in 4th was Senor Vespa and Simba 2 hanging out in the top 5 to round it out. What do we get for last place? A participation trophy. Just send me your address. Theodore says, congratulations to Grace. Yes, Grace, congratulations for your first win in Kahoots. Just a spoonful of jelly will settle your belly. I like that. What's the Kahoot code? Okay, so we're moving on to the next game. So we will reveal the next Kahoot code coming up. Hi, Christina in the chat. And let's see. Ted says a firm handshake and a pat on the back. All right. If you have not yet hit the like button, please do so as we load up the next game. We'd like to see this stream get up to 100 likes and beyond. And beyond! So if you guys could just do that and like the stream for us, that would be awesome. And we will load up the next Kahoot. Hi, Claire. Welcome in. Heather After is about to join up in the stream. Everybody watch out. All right. Let me see. Here we go. Let's load this one up. So exciting to see what... Do you ever call her Jules? What Jules and Riley have cooked up tonight in this dining review. I mean, this dining Kahoot. Last place gets a seat next to me on the Wooderson couch. So who came in higher, Wooderson or Mrs. Wooderson?
do we have snacks if we get last place? You can have any snack you can get from your kitchen, for sure. Since we're on the couch. All right. We hear the music. That means the game pin is up. Who is ready? We're tied 1-1. Okay. Excellent. Our game pin is 705-9230. Heather Brown, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. I have prizes just below me here. We'll go with this one tonight. We'll go with another LID pin. Looking just like this. Let me turn it. Ooh, this one has to be fixed. This one's crooked. There we go. The LID pin is up for grabs in the final Kahoot. Good to see everybody coming in. 50 of you now in. That is awesome. We almost have 100% participation. I'm a numbers guy. Excellent. 52 of you. That is amazing, everybody. Excellent, Heather. Welcome in. Happy Tuesdays. Tuesdays is normally in the parks, but because of the hurricane weather that is up to 100 miles an hour, but oh no, wait, 75 miles an hour. It's been upgraded a little bit. But we're going to be okay here. We just don't want any tornadoes over the next 24 hours, but you will see Jillian and me at Magic Kingdom Thursday night. Check your notifications for start time. We'll try for 6 o'clock. Sometimes we have to push it a little bit later, only because I got to get out of work and get there. And we'll have a ton of fun. We'll try snacks if the stream kind of flows that way, and we'll ride some rides, and we'll actually, we won't ride as many rides as normally on a Tuesdays because we want to get a good position for Happily Ever After as we try to get it right for you. We definitely struggled with signal, as most people did on the debut, so we're going to try a few different things to bring it to you the right way. Karen Taylor says, wait. We will wait for you. Let us know when you're in. Ashley Shoemaker says, when will be the next game night? It's every Monday night. We try to stay very consistent. We just didn't do it this Monday because of the holiday. And we're doing it tonight because of the weather. Otherwise, Tuesdays would be in the parks. There'll be no Friday stream this week because we are going every other week. And last week we were out on Thursday, which counted for Friday. So, if we're looking ahead, next week will be Monday game night, Tuesdays from the park. I'm not sure which park yet. Probably Epcot. And we will be out next Friday. And we will be doing resort hopping with the Skyliner is my plan. All right. Let's see. Did Karen get in? Elsa Hurricane is now south of Tampa. What'd you say? Oh, what happened, Karen? Talk to me, Karen. What's up? What's up? We're all family here. My daughter thought of that name, Senor Vespa. I like it. Are you just having trouble signing up, Karen, or we'll give you a few more seconds to answer. If not, we're off. Oh, David didn't answer me. You ever call her Jules? Or is it just Julie? David, did the girls still act like they're live streaming in the house and walk around with their gimbals? I'll always remember that about them. All right. Off we go. Sorry to see Karen go. I don't know what happened there. But here we go. This is created by Julie Ann Riley of the David and SC family. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Diz Dining and Snack Trivia. This is the... Huh? Who did? Tina just brought home fish and chips. You better get that ketchup and get the ketchup on them. Get the ketchup on them. Now it is the right amount of tartar sauce with ketchup is how you roll with that. All right, Karen. Well, you're welcome to try in the next one. You can join anytime. Ooh, there are 13 questions on this Living in Diz Kahoot. Look at that beautiful logo. Let's just admire that for a second. Didn't load for me. Same screen as you have showing. Here we go. Look at that. Nice question. What does Casey's Corner specialize in? Casey's Corner now staying open for you, and servicing you as a Disney World Magic Kingdom guest till 7 p.m. and no later. That might be a hint for the next game, by the way. It might be. 49 of you answered correctly. Fozzie Waka Waka is in the top spot, followed by Donna and Jordan and Nina and Wooderson. Ooh. What location has a 50s style drive-in sci-fi theater? Hot dogs. Hello, just got back home with my fish and chips, all because of Corey. No ketchup, though. I love it when I inspire you guys to do things. Tina, that's awesome. Tina, private message me a picture. I want to see these fish and chips. Don't yell out the answers. I want to beat you fair and square, says Heather. I love how the couples are competing. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Ooh, Fozzie's out of the top 5, and Donna takes over the top spot. Gibb family showing up in the top 5, as well as Jamie. Here we go. Where can tachos be purchased? The Living in Diz family tried tachos for the very first time in a recent stream. Where was this purchased? Mike had fish and chips yesterday. Fish and chips is a staple for us every time we go to Epcot now, so next time we're at Epcot, we'll probably be eating those. Actually, we're going to be at Epcot twice in 3 days for you. We're going to be there on opening day. It'll be the evening, though. Opening day of the Food and Wine Festival, July 15th. And then a full day at Epcot and evening for the Food and Wine Festival, as we'll make our way around and start to eat some more things around the world. We ate out the Flower and Garden Festival. That was around so long, I didn't even go to the booths anymore. Now we get all new booths to attack. It's going to be fun. All right, let's see. Crew It Up's going to be there in September. Nice. Let me know your itinerary for at least the Saturday that you'll be there, and we'll see if we can meet up like I do for all of you. Here we go. The Gibb family taking over the top spot. Donna falls into extinction for the moment. And here we go. Which restaurant can you view inside of It's a Small World? Help me out, chat. If you're in chat playing and you want to answer, you're free to answer as well. You can never eat too much fish and chips, Disney Fan Canada. Never. Fish and chips is so good. $39 of you said Pinocchio Village House. You are correct. Bunker Theo falls out and the Clark family stepping in. See Amy Kay in there now as well. Disney Fan Canada in 40th. What Epcot Pavilion serves fish and chips? Was that inspired by me, Julie, and Riley? Former PBH cast member, the best. Hello, Erin. Welcome. It is the UK. Which restaurant must you keep your elbows off the table? That's right, Allison. I needed to get that one correct, right? There'd be something wrong if I didn't. Hello, Abby. Yes, David said inspired by LID. 50s Prime Time says Disney Fan Canada. It is the correct answer. I hit Homecoming by accident, says Wardison. Boom. No room for mistakes, Tammy said. Are we going to play another round? Oh, yes. The next round is the LID stream round for this pin. If the wife wins, he'll never hear the end of it, says Tammy. Oh, Karen's going to work at 10. Are you on the East Coast? 9 of 17. Where can the fruit and Nutella waffle sandwich be purchased? That is the #1 best snack in Magic Kingdom. I say that. Like, does that outdo a Dole Whip? Why'd I have to ask myself that question? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. That's a tough one. I'm not going to answer it. The answer is Sleepy Hollow, and they're still only serving it in the morning. They need to start serving that in the afternoon as well. No change in the top 5. Yeah, I highly recommend that. Let's say non-Dole Whip. That's the best non-Dole Whip snack in all of Magic Kingdom, and it's filling. You guys know me. I don't get full that fast, but eating one of those, I'm probably good to go for at least a couple of hours. At least. Really, really good. This restaurant has a great view of Expedition Everest. This restaurant has a great view of Expedition Everest. See, I can't. I'd like to make this better for you guys. Editing live. Editing the screen live. Let's see. It's a little bit better. All right. 31st for Disney Fan. Oh, okay. We are having a magical Tuesdays, Jennifer L. Let's check in with the top 5. Fozzie's back in the top 10. Top 5, sorry. Very nice. Clark family, Bunker Theo. Sigourney Weaver is here, everybody. And Abby P. Loved you in Aliens. Absolutely loved you in Aliens. I don't have anything, Ted, on IG. And oh, here's the Pridgeon's fish and chips. Where'd that come from? Where'd you get that fish and chips? Is it a good sized portion? It looks small. Tammy goes, oh boy. Looks pretty good. Thank you for sending that. Oh, Mike said that's tiny fish. Oh, it came from Culver's. I've never had Culver's. Do they have good fish and chips? They must, if you guys get it from there. Which restaurant does not include character dining? Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I was going to say Yak and Yeti. The Tusker House does? I might have known that. Good question, girls. That was a stumper. Epcot tastes better, says Christina. That's because you ate them with LID. That's all I'm saying. Oh, the Gibb family will be here in October when we're there. So make sure you guys say hello. Ha. Allison said, I want a coffee break. And my neighbor goes, do you want to win or do you want to lose? I love that. Tusker House does Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. I don't remember that when we went. I don't remember that. What is the name of this Disney snack? You know what's funny? I know that hand and I know those nails. I bet that's AJ from Disney Food Blog. Isn't that weird? Like I know her pictures, I know her nails. It's Tammy's favorite. It's her must get at Hollywood Studios. We can get it on Saturday because Saturday we are live from Hollywood Studios, everybody. And then we're jumping over to Epcot for for Epcot Forever. Alyssa and Neil, Tusker is a character meal. I don't think it's always been. Tammy, when we ate at Tusker House, there were no characters, right? But we're talking years ago. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it's the only time I got really sick on Disney property. Ah, she says I was the only character that night. My neighbor is 11 and can't drink coffee. Laugh out loud. She wants me to win. All right, here we go. We are getting close to the end, everybody. We've got a tight race. 13 of 17. Here we go. Aw, Stephanie had to buy a washing machine today. Yikes. What restaurant sells the volcano dessert? That's a place we haven't taken you guys live. I think that's going to have to go on our list. We'll have to take you. Are you guys enjoying going to dinner with us? Please answer that in the chat. We've been doing a lot of dinners. So are you guys enjoying going to dinner with us? I need to hit the little streamer's room, speak with my sports psychologist, get a good stretch, and get ready for the final round, says Wooderson. Hey, Wooderson, you can play from your device. You can play from the bathroom, you know. Okay, let's see. Just mail the leftovers to us, says Wooderson. I only know this one because I ordered one when I graduated basic training in the Riverwalk. Nice. Crew It Up and Heather are serve our country, so we definitely want to thank them for their service. Thank you, guys. Ah, Mrs. Wooderson is talking some smack. I hope we get to meet the Woodersons someday at Disney. I think that would make for a lot of fun. Put two Siths together. Siths. Ah, Ted says Shula's, please. Oh, I asked the question. Oh, yeah, you guys said yes. Yes, yes, yes. You guys love it when we take you to dinner. That's awesome. Yep, Not So Evil Queen. Mike says, love seeing all the different foods. I'll tell you, Mama Melrose's was outstanding. It was really good. Jerry says, what's your favorite food? Jerry, you ask me that all the time. So I challenge you, Jerry, what are my favorite foods? What do I tell you all the time? I wonder if anybody else can answer that. I usually tell them 2 or 3 things, which are my favorite foods. All right, there's only 2 questions to go. We're going to make this even more difficult. What do you say, everybody? Love the dinner segments. You inspire me to try them next time. Good. That's our goal, to have fun with you guys, hang out, and try some foods that maybe you haven't seen. You'll meet us at the 50th. Yes. Oh, man. That'll be awesome in Hawaii. That would be awesome. Here we go. Number 15. According to Disney World parks, over 3.3 million of these snacks are sold each year. Is it a Mickey bar? Is it popcorn? Is it Dole Whip? Or is it Mickey pretzel? I don't think we eat enough Mickey bars. Like, I really do try to get a new snack every stream for you guys, but it doesn't always work out that way. And when we don't, we should just get a Mickey bar. We should just get a Mickey bar. And can I tell you that my biggest pet peeve is actually saying you guys. I hate saying that to you. I am trained as a, I did go to school for broadcasting as my first career, and that is a huge no-no. But sometimes it sneaks out of my mouth. I just wanted to let you know that's annoying to me. I should never say you guys. Never. But you hear all the YouTubers say it. It's such a no-no. Everybody watching, all of you guys, you know, I'm not going to say any names. Oh, that was like Jill, right? I'm not going to say any names. But all you YouTubers, stop saying, you guys, stop it. It's not right. It's a big pet peeve of mine. I would be, let's see, I'm just trying to read, I was wrong too. All right, it is the Mickey bar. Good one, girls. We had a shift in the top 5. And here we go. Gibb family said, hey, you guys. That reminds me of The Goonies. Not a great song, too, by, oh, I just went blank. Cyndi Lauper. Good Enough. What a great, great movie. Here we go. 16 of 17. What was a Magic Kingdom snack in 1971? Was it the churro, the Mickey ice cream bar, Mickey waffles, or citrus swirl? I don't even know the answer to this one. I would say, and I should have answered by now, citrus swirl jumps out to me. I don't even know if they had churros in 1971, to be honest. It was citrus swirl. And most of you answered 24. Is this going to shake up the top 5? Is this going to shake up the top 5? Let's see. This trivia was created by Riley and Julie in SC. We hope you enjoyed your Disney trivia, or our Disney trivia. Come back for more LID game nights. Thank you, girls, so much. You guys are awesome. That was great. Those are some really great questions and answers. So in the chat, if you want to think of another one you want the girls to make, I'm sure they'll be very, very happy to make a new Kahoot for next week. That was outstanding. I think that was the best job you guys have done. I don't think I could have done any better myself. Really, I don't think so on that one. Bunker Theo checks in on the podium at number 3. Abby P, number 2. And the winner in the Diz Dining and Food Snack and Snack Trivia was Fozzie. Waka Waka. At number 4, Grace and Grandma Grover. Hadn't seen her the whole game. And boom, in 5th. Waka Waka Waka. Needs more sugar. You know what I hate? You know what just came up on my phone? How many of you guys hate suggested friends on Facebook? I hate that. Because I almost never will friend that person. By the way, you might want to be this person's friend. We are about 12 likes from 100, everybody. Can we get some likes in there? Can we get some likes? Let's get this stream past 100. It's like pulling teeth tonight. Dang, I was last place, says Crew It Up. Hang in there, Crew It Up. It'll happen for you. Just like it happened for the underdog. Oh, I just went... I'm getting old. Just went blank. For Danielson. It worked out for him. He was the underdog, and it worked out for him. Congrats, Bunker Theo, Abby P, and Fozzie. Bunker Theo having an amazing night on the podium. Every game, says Donna. So, can Bunker Theo finish first in the upcoming LID Kahoot? Let's go full screen. This is what we're playing for. When are we going to ship this out? Miss Tammy. Next Monday? What are you, afraid of a little hurricane? Stephanie said it's going to go down to 75 miles an hour. That's it, she says. Bob is Fonzie. Sweep the leg. Love it. It's a great movie. You are my post office lady, yes. Oh, is she? I want Tina to win this one. Tina needs to win this one. Tina might have a pin already, but that's okay. She needs to win an LID Kahoot. All right, here we go. Let's bring up the game pin for the final one of the night. You need to be the most successful. You should have watched both streams. We'll see what happens. There's the glare. There's the pin. And it's a good size pin. It really is a good size pin. It's a 2-inch pin. All right, we only have 2. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We only have 2 more likes to go, and we will be at 100. The music is up. That means the pin is here. And we are going to start. Here's the pin. $492-6365. $492-6365. I'm just going to close my blind. Once again, 492-6365. Make it happen. That was on the floor, so I just had to pick it up and do that. Tammy says, "Oh my." Ah. Can you guys hear Tammy in the background? She said, "Can you understand why I have 3 children?" Right. What if Solo doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me. Put it back on, says Mike. What's up, crew it up? We could play the cold Kahoot like this. I've got Slave 1 parked out front. Stormtroopers are watching it. It's fine with me. It was an improvement? Oh, it was an improvement. Hello and good evening, everyone. Hello, Amputee Snoopy. So good to have you back. Nice helmet. Covers up the messy hair. Well, now my hair's messed up. Gotta put a hat on now. Hold on, my neighbor can't get in. Okay. Stephanie says keep it on. Oh, I do have Vader as well. They want me to keep it on. Be interesting, right? People are going to tune in like halfway through and be like, what is he doing? Make sure you check out my new series. I'm taking over Mandalore or The Mandalorian this December. It's going to be the best season ever. For sure. Yep, they can hear you. They can hear you, Tammy. 492. What'd you say? No hot dogs for Ted. 492-6365. 51 people are in. You guys are killing me. Tell me I couldn't play. They should have given me the Mandalorian role. It is the way. Corey looks great, and I can read chat. Tammy's dying out there. What are you going to do? What'd you say? All right, here we go. We're ready to start. What's so funny? I don't think it's funny.
I'm just seeing you on chat.
You think I get spots on my head like this?
I'm just seeing you in chat. I can see you.
I took fire. I took fire, you know.
Oh my god. This is what's wrong with me. It's these kids that I have.
Laughing at my expense. It's crazy. No respect in any planet or any galaxy. I don't get it. Whatever. All right, here we go. What's up, Sandy? Welcome. It's Tuesdays. All right, here we go.
Corey's having a bad hair day.
Bad hair day. Had to cover it up. There are 20 questions on this living in Diz Kahoot. Let's get it done. If you finish outside the top 5, I just might fry you.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. Let's host this thing. Tammy is dying. Like, I haven't seen her die that much since Buzz Lightyear.
Right, man.
Sandy said she thinks I look better.
She's probably right.
All right, here we go.
This is why you don't want to help with all these kids.
I am the biggest kid. What time did Casey's hot dogs close on Thursday night?
You've been in this shit tonight.
Disney Fan Canada can't stop laughing. We're going to have to do that, a little more often, I think. Do I do a good Boba Fett, by the way?
Oh, boy.
The answer is Princess Giggsy in the number 1 spot. Wooderson and Mrs. Wooderson, crew it up, answered pretty quickly. And Amy K.
Ooh,
I
Mr.
felt...
Mills are pretty neck and neck.
I know. They're in hard competition.
Uh-oh.
They're in hard competition tonight. And so is Crew It Up and Heather as well, his wife. I love it when the couples go at it like that. All right, so let's see. If you guys heard me on stream, it was definitely 7 o'clock, and I was a little short with the cast member for a quick moment, but then I kind of softened it back up again. I was like, I know it's not your fault, but I was just not happy with Disney in closing at 7 p.m. on a happily ever after debut night. Even if you're staying at 7, you probably should have stayed open for a few more hours, for sure. But I do like what they're doing with mobile order there. Some of you don't like mobile order, but for a place like Casey's, I think it's good because that place is so small and gets so jam-packed.
Mm-hmm.
I think mobile order would be really good for it. So we'll see how that shakes out. Where did the LID family eat at MK on the... So the first 10 answers or questions all have to do with Thursday night, happily ever after. Where did we eat? That was a disaster too. 45 minutes for Cosmic Rays. And I heard somebody went to the counter and said, I've been waiting for 90 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what their answer was after that, but woo! Ted said it was too early. All right. Disney Fan Canada is 38th.
Well, closing Casey's didn't help either. The other restaurants.
I think that's what happened.
You don't close that at 7.
All right. Katie Espo, Amy K, Erica, Dirty Dan in the top 5. Princess Giggsy holding up at number 1. Here we go.
Oh, Woodison is not playing. Uh-oh. They just yelled out the wrong answer.
Oh, no. Sabotage.
Oh, no.
Jacob and I looked at a stitch pin in Star Traders. Which one was it? Does the chat know? That's right, Marilyn. Cosmic Rays was the previous answer. Marilyn, make sure you are live on the stream. Oh, amputee, yes. That's why I specifically said for Thursday at MK. Pinocchio was it. That was a big pin, too. Here we go. Number 6. What bay number did Jacob and Corey pick up their food order? How about that? Tina's not doing well, says JD. Well, you might just have to buy her a pin then. Psychological warfare at Mrs. Woodison, says Heather.
I don't remember what number you guys said.
Wow, this is nice because it's so spread out. It was bay number 10. And the funny thing was, not that it's funny, but it was bay number 10 for me. And for Tammy, it was 7, but they brought everything to 10. So Jacob was supposed to pick up on 7, and I picked up on 10. But what I said to her was, "Can you just grab his so he doesn't have to go stand in line for 7?" So she brought it over. I swore it was 7 before I even saw the options, says Donna.
I thought it was 7 too.
See, so it confused you guys.
Maybe it's because mine was 7, not yours.
Tammy's was 7. Love it. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Who rode Space Mountain that night? Was it Jillian and Jacob? Jillian and Corey? Corey and Jacob? Jacob, Jilly, and Tammy? I like jamming to the music. It was Jillian and Corey. I always feel weird saying my own name. Amy K. Princess Giggy slips out of the top spot. Grace, Allie, and Erica. Number 8. What was the dessert of the night? Chips, brownie, sundaes, or a Cheshire cattail? Ah, Donna says Jillian and Cody. People have been calling me Cody tonight. 39th for Disney Fan. And nobody studies harder than Disney Fan Canada, I think. That's right, Marilyn. All right, Cheshire Cattail is correct. I took a big bite on camera. Stephanie Trooper says brownie. Hello, Stephanie. Sandy says cattail. And she was correct. 9 of 23. What special thing happened after Haunted Mansion? The cast member let us go on again? We looked at Mr. Toad. A spirit went across the windows. Or a Hatbox ghost appeared. Ooh, Allison said she was wrong. Yes, you did. A spirit went across the windows. So in case any of you don't know or didn't see it on stream, here's a pro tip. If you ever get out of Haunted Mansion at night, when you come out, stop just after you pass the horse and carriage and turn around and stare at the windows in the top left corner. Give it a minute or two. You'll see lights just pass by, and it's a spirit. And then you'll see lights pass by the big windows as well immediately after that. Mike pressed the wrong one and knew it was something like a ghost or spirit related. Sandy said spirit. Sandy was watching. Here we go. Ooh, Amy K is smoking hot. 3 in a row. Here we go. Number 10. Did we see the kiss goodnight? Yes, no, or maybe? Maybe is a funny answer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's either yes or no.
Disney fan says this is what I get for speed watching. Thought I missed that part too. I was working out and streaming, says Allison. Hope you got a good workout though. Hot. JD says C. I think of JD every time I put these questions together.
Yep, when in doubt, always say C.
Yep. Up 9 places. Mike is the highest climber. When will we see Mike in the top 5? Wow, Disney Fan Canada is up to 28. What was the final snack of the night on Thursday on Main Street? Casey's, Gasparilla's, Starbucks, or Sleepy Hollow? Only did it on the cast member pre-show. It was Starbucks. Starbies, says Allison. Does anybody know what we got? Bonus question. I knew this one and chose the wrong answer, says Donna. We got our signature. What? What do we always get at Starbucks that we eat? Sandy says Starbucks. You are correct. Oh, Marilyn says coffee. Nope. Sandy says drinks. We did get some drinks. We got some Frappuccinos, but we always get cake pops. The cake pops are amazing. Amazing, amazing. Amputee says, I'm very new to the channel and don't know any of the answers, but this is so much fun. Keep playing. I mean, take a stab at it. So basically for this final one, we always do a prize. And it just has to do with, this quiz is all about the live streams from last week. So you try to see how much you can remember about what we did. Oh, that's right, Donna. The more you hear Amputee, the more you'll know. Woodersons and Princess Giggles said cake pops. Ooh, I wonder this. Do you guys know what Jillian's favorite one is? I have to order off the mobile app for some Tim Hortons. They got new drinks, says Disney fan. Allison just loves the coffee there. What about me? Meaning, what did I get? I like the chocolate cake pop. I'll eat any of them, but not as much as the one Jillian gets. So what does Jillian get? It's not chocolate inside. Birthday cake, that's right. Jillian gets birthday cake. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is so much better, by the way.
She's a vanilla girl.
That's because we're up from the Northeast. We're all from the Northeast, Allison. We all love Dunkin' Donuts. Sandy says strawberry. And then she said, oh, yes. All right, here we go. What LID family members were with us at the start of the stream? What LID family members were with us at the start of the Hollywood Studios stream on Saturday? This is now all about the Saturday stream. Ted says, I miss Simon. I'm not ashamed to say it. It looked purple, Jill's drink. Yeah, Jill likes her mango refresher. Dragon fruit refresher. Yeah, where is Mr. Baker? We let him out of jail too. He has not reared his pretty head. DDV, Destination Disney Blogs. He might not know he's out of jail. Maybe we should send him a notice.
Maybe. I'll send him a message.
Send him a message. Hit him up.
Him.
Ah, Marilyn says Samantha. Samantha's sweet. Samantha may be on our stream coming up because I actually have Sam on my Disney Experience app so I can see everywhere she goes in Disney. And she's scheduled to be there Thursday, I think. You might see Sam on our Thursday edition at Magic Kingdom. Maybe Sam will hang out with us a little bit. DDV was there, and we get to meet the parents, and they are very, very sweet people. Amy K, you're building a lead. This pin is yours right now. How excited are you, Amy K? Erica is moving up, though, with 3 in a row. Here's question 13. I figured it was DDV, but I picked Samantha because I know her from another live stream. Rise of the Resistance was closed on the first attempt that we made. True or false? For JD, it is C. It is true. But it came up pretty quickly. It gave us the opportunity to go over to Black Spire Outpost and buy a mug. Tina, did you see this mug? Is that a sick mug or what?
Yes, Tina. Another mug. I almost broke it yesterday.
Yeah, I heard ching, ching, ching when Tammy had this near the sink.
You had it near the sink.
I thought for sure she broke off a horn.
And I almost knocked it into the sink.
A tusk, but she didn't. This sucker is very heavy duty. But I wouldn't try it off the floor. Sandy says sick. I consider being an answer in last game night as my highest honor, says Wooderson. You're blaming Rise of the Resistance for your new mug, says Donna. I gotta find blame, just like Kimberly Parkworld. I blame her for buying Stitch stuff. And Tammy stuck up for her a couple streams ago and says, don't you blame Kimberly for buying that Stitch, whatever it was, that Stitch thing I bought. The Stitch Magic Band. That's a dope mug, says Heather. It's really sweet. I mean, this was a no-brainer. I was like, guys, look at this mug. Totally sick. And it's heavy. It's got weight to it, and it's green inside. Yoda green. Tigger, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, JD says, whoa, I need that. We can make it happen, JD.
No, Tina. I'll stop him. You just say the word.
True or false? A cast member asked us what our channel was so she could subscribe. True or false? "41 of you said true, and it was true. It was absolutely true, and Tammy gave them a card. Because Tammy is the official card holder for us now when she's there. Along with her other duties. Brawly management. She's so good at it.
Speaking of brawlies, where are my brawlies?
Oh, they're in the garage.
Where? I didn't see them today.
They're on the TV, the monitor boxes.
I only seen one out there.
Yeah, I folded them all up and made them all nice and neat.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. Nice and neat.
I made them nice. Well, probably not up to your standards. Good to see you too, Tigger. What was I going to say? By the way, Tina, I have given Tammy full clearance to buy any Dooney and Burke that she finds.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
When was that?
I just want you to know you can buy a Dooney and Burke whenever you want.
Okay, what did you do wrong? What else did you do? What else did you buy? What else are you going to buy? What else are you thinking to buy?
She's funny, right?
Oh, good God. We don't have any more room for your toys. We're going to have to cut down a wall and expand.
Yeah, we might have to knock a wall out. A mug wall. Mug room. Ah, Tina's still waiting for hers to arrive. As soon as JD gives me those credit card numbers, we will get one on
you might be
their
waiting
way.
a while.
Tigger says, shopping trip, Tammy.
Yeah, you all heard it. You all heard it. All 63 of you. So you're all going to back me up when it's time.
I put it on tape.
Yep,
It's on tape. I put it on
I
tape.
have 63 witnesses right now.
Jacob and Corey ordered the same meal at Mama Melrose's. True or false? Or yes or no? Ordy says yes. Donna says, let's go shopping. Yep, Sandy says shelves for his mugs. It was chicken parmesan. Yep, everybody witnessed my statement. Ted says I'm guilty. Ooh, Princess Gigsy's getting close.
Ted, he's really guilty.
Screw It Up says, you have seen our collection. You just can't have enough stuff from Disney. I agree. I got several shelves behind me with plenty of good stuff on it. Let's see. Get a hot rod. Ted keeps wanting me to get a hot rod. 16 of 20. Here we go.
Jillian wants a golf cart. You want a hot rod?
Did Corey buy... Oh, I think I mistyped there. But did Corey buy a mug at the Black Spire Outpost? Yes or no? Oh boy. Where did this come from? How did we get bots in there? Out of the blue like that. Do I see a Mrs. Wordison in the top 5? Do I?
You do.
Ooh. Lot of points in this game. Well, it's because we have more questions, right? All right, here we go. Corey almost always buys a mug. So says Tigger. Stupid bots. Get a life. What did Tammy order? Chicken parmesan, chicken and spaghetti, steak and mac and cheese, or ravioli? Chicken and spaghetti. You had to draw attention to it, says Wordison. Oh, something happened there. We missed. Okay, that's okay. Number 18, everybody. What did Corey and Jacob order? What did we order? What did the boys order? All right, Princess Gigsy holding on to that top spot. Number 19, what meal did Jillian order? Steak and mac and cheese, spaghetti and chicken, ravioli, or chicken parmesan? Steak and mac and cheese was the answer. And the top 5 doesn't move. Not So Evil Queen is in the top 5 now.
What is the name? Mike Mike. What is that? Powerman?
Yeah.
They both said that they answered the last question right, but they said it was wrong.
Really?
Yeah. Not this question, but the one before that.
What was the first ride or show after the restaurant? Smuggler's Run, Muppets 3D, Star Tours, or Rise of the Resistance? We can't remove the bots. It was Muppets 3D. All right. We are getting closer and closer to the final answer. Who is going to take over? As the reigning LID champion. Oh no, Mike. Only 2 questions to go. Who will win the prize? Who piloted the Millennium Falcon? Excellent, Tigger. 3, 2, 1. Jacob and Corey. Princess Gigsy's on fire with an answer streak of 9. I think we... Oh, look at the Woodersons are both in the top 5.
Ooh.
She has a pretty good lead on him. Marilyn says Tammy and Corey. Here we go, the final question. At the end of the stream, who popped the top? Was it Jillian, Tammy, Corey, or Jacob? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was Jacob. Ah, Mike says my boy Jay did. Ted says the boy Sandy said Jacob. Here we go. Allison's like, what? Here we go. I think we know who won this one. Grace finishing 3rd. Amy K finishing 2nd. And the latest champion for the LID stream quiz is Princess Gigsy. Congratulations. Let it rain. And the Woodersons round out the top 5. Mrs. beating Mr. What happens now? Jacob did a wind-up before popping it, says JD. I know, I'm always like, you don't have to pump it up like that. We're good to go. Hey, Tina finished 12th.
You've had to shake it up though before, that's why.
Yeah, he loves shaking it. Yeah, he has fun doing it. Popping the top. No one else does it. Congratulations, Princess Gigsy. Make sure that you get me your address either by Instagram, private message me, or send it in an email at livingindiz@gmail.com. Definitely make sure if you guys are having fun, you love the channel, you want to show pride, make sure you go to livingindiz.com to look at our latest merchandise. We should have a couple of new shirts that are debuting. And we always have the pins that we feature, the buttons. Princess Gigsy just won this button tonight. And we'll send, what we've been doing now too is just personalizing. We send out one of our nice little business cards and we'll all sign it for you. So you have that to look forward to. And another game night will happen next Monday night. Check notifications for start times. It's usually in the 6 p.m. Eastern time, like in that hour, usually 6:30 or a little bit later. And we will do it for another prize. And I'm sure that Julie and Riley will make us a whole nother Kahoot, as they do a fantastic job. I think tonight's was their best yet. And let's see what they come up with next. It's awesome.
Mr. Woodison said it's going to be a long night in their household because she beat
Ha.
him. Sorry.
I hope Mr. Woodison survives and we see him on Thursday night as we are live from Magic Kingdom. Check notifications for start time. It'll be anywhere from 6 p.m. Eastern on, but we will try to start as close to 6 p.m. Eastern time as we can. We will try to bring you Happily Ever After, and we'll ride some rides after that, as Magic Kingdom is open till 11 now. And following that, the next huge live stream with the entire family will be at Hollywood Studios. We will be there from early afternoon on. We will park hop after 8 o'clock over to Epcot to bring you Epcot Forever. And if I get my way, we'll go on Soarin', maybe some Test Track. We'll see. That'll be a 2-part stream for sure. And I guess that's enough information about what's coming up soon. And thank you to our mods. You guys are the best. Thank you so much to our LID Club members, all of our Living in Diz members. You are all truly family, and we really value you guys so much. You help make the channel more than you realize. Congratulations to Princess Giggles tonight and everybody that played Kahoots. It looked like we had about 64 people watching, and like 50-something of you were playing. That's an amazing ratio, for sure. Tammy gets to buy a Dooney and Burke.
Looks like Mrs. Woodison, too. She says, did I win the newest Dooney and Burke collection?
Oh.
Oh.
Don't feed into her.
Maybe we need to go shopping together.
Tina says she already has one of these, so she let others win. I believe you. And let's just finish up with the chat here. There's a new Dooney and Burke, though, huh? Let's see. No question on the kid that flopped on the floor in front of you. That was something. And then he ends up on the stream, right?
Message. You might have missed it.
Who sent me a message?
Timmy Ray.
Oh, Timmy Ray.
Yeah, it's up here.
Amputee, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing.
He's just been in the hospital.
Oh no, Timmy Ray said, I'm so sorry I've not been coming to your live because I've been so sick. And the 2 month I've been in the hospital.
Isn't he the one that his dad reached out to him?
Yes.
Okay.
Timmy, are you not feeling well again? Well, I hope you start to feel better, Timmy Ray. Positive energy to yourself and your family. We wish you nothing but the best. Tina says, Dooney and Burke for Tammy. Hey, what's up, DDV? DDV, you guys were part of a Kahoot question tonight. Who did we meet at the start of the stream on Saturday? And the answer, of course, was DDV. Katie says, that was so much fun. Game night is a lot of fun. It gives us a chance to get more personable and up close with you guys. Hang out, have some laughs here in the studio, because it can be hectic out there in the parks, which is where we usually are. So I'm glad you had fun, Katie. Timmy Ray, I hope you feel better, my friend. Keep us updated, please, as you are a valued member of our LID family. Game night was so much fun. Game night returns once more on Monday night next week. Next live stream is this Thursday from Magic Kingdom, and followed by Hollywood Studios for a full family stream, and ending with a park hop over to Epcot on Saturday night for Epcot Forever, some rides, and then closing it out with a nice, slow walk through the World Showcase in true 1080p Diz Vision. And it's the Baker Walk. What can I say? You're welcome for game night, Neil. Thank you so much, everybody. As Jillian would say, I've said enough. I say too much. Debbie Clark says, thanks for a fun evening. Thank you so much, guys. Let me see. Let me just do a quick scroll as we get out of here. Here we go. Good night, too. Start back here. Epcot Forever. Jordan, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Sarah Binkowitz, the Crew It Up family. Allison, David and SC, Alex Gray, Donna, Paul D, Allison, the Woodersons, Stephanie Keel, and let's see who else. Stephanie can give us the latest wind update for the hurricane, if she'd like, before we go out. Rick, Philip. I called Philip once. He didn't like it. Scott Sterling, Curtis family, Ted M, and let's see, Disney Fan Canada, always here, always dedicated. Allison, who probably wasn't working out tonight, but loves to work out to LID. Alex Gray, Sandy Norris, and Steve Rogers. What's up, Steve Rogers? And are we all leaving? I like chatting with all of you. Aww. Allison, that is sweet. We need to create... Heather says that was fun. I got to play. Glad I got to play. Us too. I'm glad you're here. Disney Dina says thanks for a fun night. I had my kids playing too. That's awesome. And we need to create something. We need to create something so you guys can talk when we're not even live. I want to do that. Let me look into that and see if I can announce something in the next few days that you guys can all join and kind of keep the fam going when we're not live. Does that sound good?
Timmy Ray said he's at home. He came home today. So he'll be in chat watching us again.
All right, Timmy Ray. I'm so glad to see you for sure. Keep us updated, my friend. I hope you start to feel better. DDV, good night. Tina, we love you, man. Not So Evil Queen, always great to see you here. Mike says that's why I was saying about Discord, because that would be the easiest thing to use. All right, let me see if my tech guy in the other room, Jacob, can set us up on a nice Discord. And anyone that wants to join, I'll announce where you guys can go to join. I would love to see you guys in there talking, you know, day in and day out. And we can pop in now and then and interact with you guys. I would join if I was cleaning the garage, says Theodore. Tina says I never get any work done. Tina, did JD tell you I was asking about you because I know you're busy with work? I was asking about you. And Sarah says, sounds good. That's awesome, guys. It'll bring our family even closer. We love you guys. Beyond Brandon says, wanted to pop in. Brandon, once again, I'm so sorry we didn't get to see you tonight. I really did plan on doing that. So, I don't know where you are on Thursday, but if you could change to Magic Kingdom, we are going to be there. That's right, Allison. Chat party. All right, guys. Good night, Cody. I love that. Timmy says, tell you this, living, it's nothing like being at home than the hospital. Oh, that is sweet, Timmy. That is really sweet. Thank you, my friend. Everybody's saying, see you, Cody. I'm Cody. That's Tammy. Jacob's over there. Jillian's having pizza with a friend.
Yeah, she needs to be getting home soon.
And she needs to be getting home soon.
Yeah.
We're living, once again, looking for Jillian.
Oh, we're not looking for her. I know she's at her friend's house.
I know. I know. Yes, he did, and I ask about y'all. We love you all. We hate saying goodbye. We will see you guys Thursday night at Magic Kingdom for Happily Ever After and rides. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you in the park.